Welcome to the House of Kittens R1. This is Fucat, and today we are back with Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion HD Renovation. So this is just going to be the final part. We're only 200 away from the 1000th room, and I'm going to give my full and final thoughts on this game after we're done. So I played the original, and I gotta say, they both have flaws in some way. Neither game are flawless in any way, so you guys will definitely be seeing me juxtapose this at the end of the gameplay. So we're going to go ahead and meet up with Clock Tower Man, or Scissorhands, Edward Scissorhands, I don't know. Yeah, he's going to be at 810 maybe? Man, I'm still waiting for that cheese jump scare though. I really want to make like a stupid pun like who cut the cheese. I had no notes. Here we are. Yep, 810. I think that other door, the front door, could have just led straight to the key. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this key because I feel most comfortable grabbing that first. I skipped a note, but I'm going to go ahead and read this. I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where. I now know that this is not an exit for a resting place. It is just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door. And I hide. I'm not very intimidated by this character. He moves very slow. You know, even if I just leave, it's not like he's gonna do much to me. Don't exactly know how much damage he takes on you, but I can say he is very easy to outrun and even outwalk. Yeah, his animation is very 3D. He didn't say anything. He was supposed to say something. Did I miss something? No? He didn't say anything this time. Ah, that's so disappointing. Okay, so now I have to go up to the bedrooms and grab a key from there. I think one of the keys is for the library and another one's for the parlor. So go ahead and hide right now. It's gonna show up soon. This takes me back to Clock Tower. First person style, though. You can smell me? You can hear me? So what do I sound in here? Can you actually hear me through the mic? That would be neat. I know some games can do that. I don't know if Spooky can. Dude, you're lying. You say you can hear me. You didn't even open this closet. The most... it's gone. Yeah, library. Easiest spot to actually catch someone in hide and seek. I somehow managed to get away, but I don't know for how long. I hear him, even when I know he's not there. It's like he isn't even real, but instead my own fears manifesting themselves and stalking me. Okay. So we'll go ahead and go to the library now. Alright, parlor key. Now we can go ahead and go in there and grab the book. So, should I do something new? Should I just grab the book and just go straight out? What if I just go straight out? Ah. I just want to take a risk at some point. I know, he's not that intimidating. What if I just leave and then open the door, you know? Can I just do that? What'd you say? That sound effect ruined, like, your voice acting. Say something again, I really want to hear. Dude, you know I'm hiding here. This is like the only hiding spot they have. He's terrible at hide and seek. Wow. Can we play the piano? Oh, nope. Okay. So now, we can go ahead and put that book in to open up a secret room. Right in here. This is where I hide all of my pornography. I have a theory. I think it's the Pesto Mansion. I think it's playing with my head. I still hear him. I must find that man and kill him with the sickle. I found in the forest. What sickle? Well, apparently you can kill a specimen. Or maybe that note was written by that Asian man that's trying to play hide and seek with me, but he does a terrible job at. Anywho, I think we'll find the key or whatever in here for the final room. Seriously, these corridors are so long. Like, there's a big difference between the original and this game when it comes to long corridors. I thought there was a note here. Maybe it was only in the original. You know, I risked this last time in the live stream. I went out while he was still around. He still didn't see me. So what if I come really close? And then he sees me and then I go into the closet. Can he kill me? Cock, cock, cock! I was supposed to be the parrot from the game. Let's see. And I gave him a good look. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Now I wish I can go back and just fool around, because now I realize he doesn't even notice you. Yeah, hey. I mean, you're now noticing me now? Yeah, look, I can just outwalk him. He's so slow. It's gonna walk the entire time. Look, he's still back there. Pathetic. You are a slow-mo. It's because you have that weapon on you. Oh, you definitely pack a punch. So I'll go ahead and just keep on outwalking you. Too easy. Was I supposed to go this way? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna outwalk him. He's so slow. You trying to scare you with that slow walk? You're not Gohan Super Saiyan 2. Oh, you're walking a little bit faster now. I'm so proud of you, buddy. But that thing that's really heavy, I'd say you're putting a lot of effort in your running. Definitely gonna lose a bit of calories there. I think he'll grow a muscle in his right arm sometime. Just wait. He's gonna have a second form where he grows a muscle on his right arm. And it's weird. I used to think this is like the scariest specimen, but now that I've realized how he's just extremely stupid, he's not that intimidating. Like, he doesn't want me to hide anymore. He just makes me want to just go up to him and just attack him. Maybe I can attack him, I don't know. I haven't tried. Oh, I've tried on the live stream when he's like coming towards you, but I didn't try when you were supposed to hide. Yeah, too easy, too easy. Where's his music though? Like, his music still doesn't play. I don't know if like different faces of the cardboard cutouts changes the ending, because I just cut like an evil one. Glad they're not giving me any painful specimens like the worm or the puppet. I probably mentioned that several times already. Too much pathology going on. Okay. So you can disappear anytime soon. There you go. Oh, nope, never mind. It just looks like it for a second, but you know, just keep it going. As the longer it goes, the less I'll have to deal with specimens. Cut that for a second. Yeah. Keep it going, buddy. Aw. Well, I think... No, I think they could slide in one more specimen. Yeah, I'm trying to save all my final thoughts at the very end of the gameplay. I don't want to, like, say it all while I'm going through these corridors. But there is one thing I need to mention, though. You know that red monster that just, like, kills you when you go to a very long corridor that's just endless? I haven't seen that at all. That has not picked up in this game whatsoever. I don't know if anyone gets it. Anything after me? No? Okay. It's gotten darker all of a sudden. Hasn't been any torches. There we go. Yeah, it's completely missing one monster from the original. But that is the final boss. He just has his own secret room for some weird reason. Weird reason? Why'd I say it like that? Anywho, we're getting close. Chopping wood once again. Oh yeah, there is something after me. This way. Knew something was fishy when it sort of delayed its timing. We're gonna go ahead and go here. Of course. He's actually very slow. He never gets you during that time. Which I'm perfectly fine with. You know, they should have just done like a cardboard cutout, which is just like a burger. Then I'd cut half the burger for him. Then maybe he'll forgive me. That would have been nicer. Okay, so he's still following me. You can have some dessert. There we go. 900, and we're gonna go ahead and continue. The finale. You guys ready for this? I'm pretty sure everyone was already ready for it. Yep, here we go. Amnesia. I don't think I've done like a full series of Amnesia. The Dark Descent. I've always played the custom stories, but never played the full series. I should, though. Not sure who would be interested during this time, though. It's 2017, and that game's like, how old now? Like 4 or 5 years old now? Yeah, no one cares about that series anymore. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Okay, so we're getting close. And it's getting more dungeony, which shows a good sign. Yep, here we go. Oh, it's so dark to read this. Research report 1. More wells are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection, and 2 that are 1 already dead for autopsies. And more beached wells keep appearing around those islands, and I still can't find what is causing it. That mermaid thing. You know, when I was looking for like a good picture for a thumbnail for the spooky stuff, I saw a horror movie that's about a killer mermaid. I mean, I think this is sort of that reference too. It looks terrible though. But anywho, report 3. I'm not supposed to read this yet. I think I'm supposed to, where's the lantern? I need to get that so I can read out all these better. There it is. Wow, I skipped it. Yeah, so this is note 3. This is note 2. Here we go. Research report 2. Well, 014D has strange small bite marks, and they appear from another smaller memo. And the strangest thing about them is the replacement. They are in even rows into the whale's stomach, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining. Well, 015-4 is still alive, but gets into fits of thrashing and is surfacing more often than natural. I think there may be a problem with its lungs, but I don't have any tools that would allow me to check it without it dying. I will have to allow it to die from whatever is causing it, and then do an autopsy. Okay, autopsy. I think that's how you say that. Anywho, and then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows over the world. I saw the silhouettes of creatures both familiar and forgotten, and suddenly I found myself falling upwards towards an ocean of darkness. 4132. I was watching a documentary of the very deep sea. I think it's kind of interesting. Ah, freak. What was it? 4032? Is that what it was? Four one three two. Ah, that was it. Glad I remembered that. Turn this on. Yep. And go ahead and read the last few notes, since we're about to get out of this spot. Final specimen, so might as well take my time, right? So, well, 015-D has died much sooner than I expected while I was away on holiday. I regret not being there, but I had estimated it would live much longer. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter all the way through the outside of the whale. This pretty much confirms a parasite is the cause of death. That's quite the tragic one. Quite the tragic parasite here. Alright, now we're heading out to the deep blue sea. Lantern got snuffed out. Yeah, okay. At least we can see now, so I don't really mind. Go ahead and get that key. Isn't there any notes left? I don't think so, huh? I think what I read out there was pretty much the end of that era. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and leave then. Look at that pretty lady. You wish you'd marry that sort of, I don't know. Nothing like that Red Mermaid chick from Disney. Yeah, she's pretty 3D. Oh, she hit me. I'll call 911 on you. Okay, so... in here. Dude, it's the same room over and over. Are you gonna change it? I don't know if I want to keep going through the same route. I really don't. I want to go through hallways. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Quit with this repetitiveness. Stop it! Gosh! They really love this room, don't they? Oh my goodness. I think I broke the game in some way where they won't stop making me go through the same route. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. It just keeps going. There we go. Wow. We went through every single... like, the water rooms are just all the same. And now we're already out of the specimen hallways. How disappointing. I'm also disappointed how all the lights are out. It's getting darker and darker. So, how did I get the bad ending last time? Just not hitting the cardboards at all? I could have sworn, like, killing all these things with my axe meant that I would get the murder ending. Oh, that thing's chasing after me now. Okay, so... not too bad. I can deal with this character. I mean, him taking away the doors doesn't bother me too much. I still know that the door's there. Like, we've been through enough corridors to know that the door's just gonna be at the end of the hallway. That's probably the most obvious thing I would ever say. Obviously, it's gonna be at the end of the hallway. What I'm saying is, I'm familiar with the area to know that the door's just gonna be at the end. I think that's just the same way of saying it. Okay, so we're 50 rooms away, okay? Let's stop all this awkwardness already. And... nope. Right, straight. Right. Left. And straight. Okay. Now, we are extremely close to the 1000th room. Are you guys excited to see this end? Because I'm sorta excited. As I want to move on to other games already. I want to play that one RPG horror game that I was mentioning in the last video. Eno, I think that's what it's called. Eno. I want to complete Wendigo. I was originally going to refund it, but I was actually sort of having fun with collecting tape recorders, even though it's extremely difficult because if you get hit by the monster, it's a one-hit kill, which isn't very fun. But I am up for that challenge. I already played like 50 minutes of that game, so me playing more of that is going to make me incapable of refunding, but I don't think I'm going to refund anyway. It's just whatever. I mean, the game's pretty, so I give it that. We're 30 away. Alright. No specimens in sight so far. Yeah, no one has music anymore. I actually want to just see that Matsuri character come after me rather than all these monsters, because she's the only one that still has like a working theme song going. The rest don't. You don't even hear anything at all in this. Yeah, something that they really need to work on. Just a big lack of music in this game. Hey, we're 11 away. Always the most exciting here. Ending the game once more. Okay. So it looks like he's gone. That's fine with me. Oh. Save spot at 95. I forgot about that. Okay. Here we go. Finale time! Okay, let me move my mouse pad to a more comfortable zone. And here we go. The run to 1000 starts now. Whoa, that was quick. I could have sworn I was just only at 997 like a second ago. It was a second ago, literally, but whatever. Anywho, like I felt like I skipped from 995 to 997. Here we are. We're in heaven. Heaven looks awful because there's nothing going on out here. No restaurants, no towns, no Grand Canyon. I've never been to the Grand Canyon, but gonna be going there in the future. July, I think. I'm excited. Never been out of state before, besides Florida. Vista. Okay, fake sky screen server has been disabled. Mm-hmm. Smile. Okay. Whoa, that door was really close to me. Alright. Here's a Silent Hill PT reference. That's it? Man, I didn't really hear much of what that thing was saying. Anywho, here we are. The final battle. Alright. Take the dead. I'll definitely take the dead. Ready for a fight? Let's see if the update did anything. See if it added an animation. Alright, rice cracker rolls. Rice cracker bars. That's what those look like. And the rapist hand. Alright, so... Oh, that lag. Gosh, I don't know why it lagged like there. Alright, so... Oh, he has a bit of an animation now. There we go, that's what they updated. Okay. Good on them. Alright, so at least he has an animation now, so I don't need to point that out. But there's still a couple other flaws I need to point out, as it is missing some. Alright, get rid of all these monsters real quick. Alright. Hit me, please. Hit me, baby, one more time. I really like how his animation looks cool when you hit him. Oh! This is a different ending. The murder ending. There you have it. The bad ending. Well, that makes up for the ending I didn't get from the live stream, so... Yeah. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Don't think I'm gonna bother getting the good ending since I already did that in the live stream. Anywho, time to review this game. Like I said, I'm going to juxtapose the original and the renovated version. So, on one side, here is the original version. Good part about the original is that the depth of field is a lot farther out. So you got like a lot more of a look of the Resident Evil door, more of what you're seeing of the rooms. The sprint is a lot better. Sprint is way better in the original, because you're actually given more time to run and get to the end of the door in every single corridor. And just what I don't like about the original is that the mouse sensitivity is very slow. So I would have to turn up the sensitivity on my... There's a ball right there, but anyway, I had to turn up the sensitivity. And I didn't have to do that at all in this game, so that is an advantage that I can pretty much point out for this game. Like, the pro of it, I guess you can say. Like, the pro of this game is that the mouse sensitivity is on point. What else is there to point out for the original? I haven't gone too far in the game, so... Yeah, it has 2D animations, so you're actually given the option to edit all of the... I'm reading the things right now, my bad. Yeah, you're given the option to edit all of the sprites and stuff, the textures in the original, because it's all 2Ds. With this, you can't do that because it's 3D, so, you know, what are you going to do about that? I think that's all I need to say for the original. The original does not have as much options as this game does. In fact, it doesn't even have options. I think the only options it has is, like, inverted controllers or whatever. This game, it has a variety of options like gamma, brightness. You can turn off specimens, you can turn off jump scares. That's all really interesting. What else does this game have? See, like I said, it has the options here. Don't want to... that's why. See, every time I, like, cut off, like, I leave the I press the cancel button, it would just give an error on Unity and just make me close out of the game, but I'm just gonna leave it as that. Just gonna go ahead and review it from here. So now, on this other hand, is the HD renovated side. It has better quality, obviously. It looks very much more HD. Has all those 3D environments, 3D sprites too. What I don't like about the game, like, I think there's a lot more that I didn't like about this game than I did like. And that's the depth of field. Like, the depth of field is a little bit too close, but that doesn't bother me as much as the long corridors and the sprint. The sprint could last a little bit longer, because it can last all the way to the very end of the hallway if you play the original. In this game, it just runs out like in the middle of the hallway, and that really bothers me. Corridors are too long. Some of the rooms are extremely repetitive, like, for example, the one in the Amnesia after I was trying to escape from that mermaid thing. It keeps repeating the same room. I don't understand why. So another thing that I did not like about the renovated version compared to the original is that the cardboard jump scares pretty much execute their way in different ways now. Like, the enhanced one looks cool and all, but it sort of defeats the purpose that the original gave off, which is just to spawn out of nowhere. And now with the enhanced one, it just slides up and then pops up in your face, so you pretty much have a faster reaction time. So it just doesn't really do anything for me because I expect it most of the time. And now we have the audio. The audio is very out of sync, spooky. When you see her talk at the beginning, it was like delayed by like 5 seconds. And like when she said, anyway, just go. Like, she didn't like fly up until like 5 seconds later, and it doesn't like match with her movements or anything. And the music doesn't play at all, and sometimes they even play the wrong music when the specimens come out, so it's just a lot of this needs improvement. But overall, which one would I prefer out of the original and renovated? Obviously the original, but both of them are flawed. Like, there's just something I don't like about the two. If they just both have this combination together where all of those things have been fixed, then I'd say it'd be a flawless game. And is it worth $10? I'd say it's worth $10, because I said the original was worth $10, so I'd say the HD renovated version, definitely worth $10, so I recommend it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion HD Renovation. I know I rambled on for a little bit too much, so I'm pretty much just done here.